Oh yeah, we were talking about Building 7. And it's like a rabbit hole, but it's like the rabbit hole has just become like an entire hollowed out planet with all these fucking rabbits. All these rabbits in their holes. Huh? I know, I was just flashing them the words of Jesus. Listen, this cuts both ways, my friend. This is both a blessing and a grievance. You know what I'm saying? This cuts both ways.
Let me read it one more time.
Oh yeah, no. I get that. I'm a very slow reader. I consider myself a slow reader, I should say.
Yeah, shit. Damn.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Man. That dude.
How could they you? You're like...
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not about the victim. It's like a slippery slope into saying, you know, it's about like what the hell is going on in his head where he's gonna just shoot the first person in front of him because he's like having an adrenaline dump because he can't do his job. Man, well, I mean, I can relate to that because I live in a stressful monetary gatekeeping. Funnily enough, we live in a monetary gatekeeping system. Guess who rises to the top of the monetary gatekeeping system? Bill Gates. All the bills are like the gates for us, but he's just Bill Gates, man. That's my Bill Gates joke. I'm trying out my stand-up tendencies on you. I hope you don't mind. Bill Gates, man.
Possible van?
Oh no, that's the wrong kind of van, man. Oh fuck, there's fucking people, lots of people in that fucking transit van. I'm gonna walk around to the side and see if I can get them on. I will be. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be careful. I gotta go faster. I'm an old slow poke. I gotta get back into sprinting, but not at night. It's not a good idea to sprint over an uneven field that you can't necessarily see, even though it is freshly mowed grass. Freshly mowed grass. Where the fuck is this van? Where are they gonna let out these people? I would really love to have an aerial bird's eye view of how this whole place looks. That's what I would love to see. Here you are. I'd like to remind you, yes, you're watching Lethal Kindness, coming to you kind of post-dated, certainly post-dated. That's all right. And that alarm's just been going off non-stop, and that troubles me very much. Where do these vans go? Do they go around that way? Yeah, there's like an area over there where I guess they let them out, and there's these fences with razor wire around the top, because that's just what you do to people who are overstaying their visa, because they've somehow managed to function and build up relationships with people around them, but oh no, apparently everything needs to be state sanctioned, and I guess that's the rub, isn't it? There's the dilemma. There's the conundrum. Oh, I know this guy. Here, I'll hold this sign in front of your headlights so you can see it. Repent for the kingdom. Seek ye first the kingdom. Seek ye first the kingdom. Seek ye first the kingdom. Oh, cool, mushrooms. Oh, that sounds like a grand old time. Y'all don't mind if I come participate, do you?
Oh, it was fun. Damn, the shorts again?
Yo, you don't mind if I come hang out, do you?
I don't care what you do.
Oh,
Gotcha.
that's really
You are
kind of you.
your own free person.
Oh, well,
No.
thank you. Very kind of you to say that.
The only thing I ask is be respectful when families are here.
Of course.
That's my only rule. Don't be
course.
up at the gate when
No,
families
no,
are here.
grinder.
Was I doing that before?
No. I'm just saying, as my general rule,
Yeah.
that
What? Well, probably.
is, I think, basic respect.
Yeah. Don't be over the gate.
Yeah.
Or at least be like far away. No, give them privacy. Obviously.
And don't be screaming curse words. Like, I don't
No.
want children, but like,
Yeah.
there's children here waiting for their food, traumatized that.
Man. Now, hold on a second. I hear you're just saying that you don't like children. I feel like it's, you know,
It's for children like me, but I don't like most children.
oh,
I don't like most
sorry to hear that.
Usually I find people that are like that.
children nowadays can be a little difficult to like. And I'm not
Yeah.
around many of them, so
No, yeah.
like babies
that.
are cute, I'll hold it, but as soon as it starts crying, guess what?
Oh,
I want to give it back.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Like one of my really good friends, she has a son,
Mhm.
and we literally used to like schedule play dates to play like video games or board games or like it wasn't me and her hanging
Should
out,
watch
it was
the
like me and
interview
her
with
son.
the person.
Oh.
Worried about that? That's a
I
That's
had
cute.
teal hair and he wanted to dye his hair teal.
It's love, but it's
Yeah.
funny.
No, like there are kids that
Fun.
Yeah, no, of course, no, I get
I
that.
don't like most of them, but
Yeah, no, I feel
don't
like,
think cursing around them,
Yeah.
yelling things is appropriate.
I remember when I first watched
So,
it,
yeah,
he
my
was
only-
like, I'm going to give a brief background.
Like, honestly,
It'll
if you're
be
peaceful,
30
we'll
seconds
get that,
to a
sure.
minute.
Yeah.
It's an hour.
yeah, no, of course, no, of course.
And I know you don't like.
I do what I can. I try to be respectful. Thank you.
No, it's
Thanks for
just-
acknowledging. I appreciate
It
that.
goes on for an hour.
Okay.
And, like, Tucker keeps like interrupting him. And
You're
he's
always
like,
peaceful, like,
please, I'm going to get to the
Hmm?
point.
I said, you're
Okay,
always
in
peaceful, like, most of them
1689,
you're
you know, this happened. And
Hey, I'm peaceful when I'm raising my voice too, right? No.
Quietest, most like gentle-spoken person.
Thank you.
So when I saw they sprayed you, I got rather upset.
Huh? Oh man. Thank you, Trash.
It's like, wouldn't go past
Really? Really?
I was thinking really. I was like, really? I was like,
Like me?
I was like, this is happening now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, no, I love that picture where you're like, I'm fine.
I don't remember saying. I mean, I remember.
Well, you didn't say I'm fine,
I
but
was
like
like-
you were still holding your sign and like
Yeah.
your eyes were shut and you were like walking with the.
Yeah, I was like somebody.
Yeah,
I was
you're
like somebody.
I'm okay, like.
Somebody
you didn't
get
say
me,
anything, but
please.
you were, like,
Yeah.
face.
Yeah. It was like, it was a temporary burn. It was just a very temporary burn. It wasn't like an eternal burn that I'd like to save some people from, if at all possible.
What's the other side of your sunset?
Which one? Oh yeah. This is this one. It's funny when they have fewer words. It's like it's more pithy. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes they're a little too stupid to read, especially Geo.
Well, the thing.
Like I'm a
yeah.
little slow and I'm bad at I read really slow.
I'm a slow reader myself.
So like it took me like a few times to read the others. Let me see the other side again.
Yeah. I always have to like think about it myself.
To the extent that you did it to one of these brothers of mine. To the extent that you did it to these brothers of mine. Even to the
Yeah,
least
you
of
know that smell.
them, you did it to me.
Like that was the face Batman made. Like it was
That verse always gets me. Like it's really been getting me a lot recently. It's like part of a whole discourse he's talking about, how the kingdom, when the kingdom comes to sit on his throne, the king comes to sit on his throne, he's going to separate the sheep from the goats. He's going to bring his sheep to the right, and he's going to bring the goats to the left.
What like do you follow a specific religion?
It's really just more my own
Believe in a
inquenchable.
higher power.
If I could put it to you very simply in like modern parlance,
Like dumb it down.
I'll put it in a nutshell, man. I'll put it the way that I see it, and maybe someone's going to be like, "You're a flippin' heretic" or something. But I think it all comes down to this ultimately is a simulation for the sake of us just being here to have this experience and to learn and to grow and to be here right now as human beings. The whole purpose of us being here is for us to be here.
What do you mean simulation?
Like a simulation, like
Yeah. Are we plugged in like the Matrix or what?
no, because it comes into like where does stuff come from, right? Because a lot of for recently, like relatively recently, but for like a long time to say like our lifetimes, like I guess physicists, scientists of like various like psychological consciousness related aspects are like they have the hard question of consciousness, like where does consciousness come from in physical matter. But a lot of the ancient traditions say that hey, matter comes out of consciousness. So it's it's like a lot of people will say that like Christ is the only way, and in a way that is true, but it's like I feel like he's got friends that are outside of Christianity too, and a lot of people will read the Bible and forget that it's in the context of that time. Oh, that's not even what I mean. I mean like in the theological, like submitting to the higher power aspect of it. Like so, like there's a variety of different higher powers that are in the Hebrew Bible, the Old Testament, and that's part of the whole like
I don't know like anything about the Bible. I was raised religious.
Yeah.
But like I was mostly in. My grandparents were Catholic.
Yeah.
And then my mom brought me to a Protestant church.
Yeah.
And I got kicked out of summer Bible like camp because I asked too many questions.
Oh yeah. That's hard. I'm sorry about. I mean like.
And then like my mom just like didn't force me. Like,
that's
I was
fair.
Like, I just really don't want to go.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. That's fair. That's good. Sounds like the right move.
I don't ever tell anybody they're wrong in what they believe in.
Yeah.
Because I have my really crazy beliefs too. Like,
Yeah. Like for instance, 9/11 was an inside job.
Yeah.
He said he was referencing Building 7 as being part of a conspiracy theory. You know the term conspiracy theory, you know where that comes from? That comes from the moon landing. Oh no, I'm sorry, not the moon landing. The Kennedy assassination.
Assassination,
Yeah, the Kennedy assassination. That's a term that was intentionally
Was it
made.
like coined then?
Yeah, that's when they coined the phrase. They coined so many phrases and then they like stick around and they turn into like ghosts in the language. Do you know what I think is a really awful, an awful ghost in the language? Are you trying to get that out of there?
I was a poor worker.
Wait a minute, you used to strip?
Like a sway at the polls. I'll tell you this. My father volunteers at the polls. He is the most honest man that I know.
I'm not
Oh,
saying they don't exist.
okay. All right, sorry. Okay. All right, okay.
I can tell you this: if he ever saw, if he saw something that he thought,
Anyway, yo, trash. I forget. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I was gonna say. What were we talking about?
What you like believe in?
Oh yeah, beliefs. Yeah, yeah. What I believe
Sorry, that
doesn't matter.
conversation, Like my ADHD was hard listening to.
No, it's alright. I feel like what I believe, it's like, I don't know. I feel like beliefs are probably going to change, and I can just hope that they're accurate. You know what I'm saying? And in a certain,
you did your best to follow
basic
human rights, loves, needs.
Listen, I feel like, Jesus is pretty clear. Love thy neighbor as thyself, you know?
That's what I mean. Like, I don't care what religion you are, but you need to prove to me that, like, you actually follow the things that you believe
Yeah.
in. Like, be a kind person.
Yeah.
Be understanding.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You'll know them by their fruit.
Mm-hmm.
Another Jesus quote, you know what I'm saying? I feel like
You just...
I must be obsessed or something.
Maybe.
I must be. That's all right. I don't mind.
I believe there's some sort of higher power, you know? Like,
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, like, I think that, you know, this is just, we're ultimately more infinite than everything that we can even comprehend, but we're just having a quite limited human experience, and this is in a sense kind of a game for us to learn.
Do you believe in deja vu?
And deja vu, I mean, I've experienced it
Me too.
a lot.
So I'll tell you my weird maybe beliefs that I have.
All right, okay,
I do believe in reincarnation.
okay. I
do
mean,
not believe we necessarily come from this earth, because think of how many people have populated.
not from this earth, you're saying?
No.
Oh.
No. Yeah, like I think reincarnation.
Yeah.
But not specifically from this planet alone.
Oh,
Like,
I need to tell you about my mushroom trip.
Because we're the amount of
Yeah.
population growth, if it were just like reincarnation of the same planet,
Oh, yeah.
that
Although,
I truly believe, like, because I have word for word said something
yeah.
that someone said as they were saying it, and I was like, I have seen this before. Like, I have,
Wow.
like, something. I just knew.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I a long time ago I did that like master cleanse fad where you just drink lemon juice and maple syrup and cayenne. Yeah.
I did it too.
And I did that, and I was
I was angry.
Oh, it was good.
When I was at work, I snuck food
Oh,
from my
no.
girlfriend.
Oh no. When I was doing that, I was working and I started getting like deja vu like every 30 seconds.
That's weird.
Yeah, I was just like, whoa, to the extent that my sensation of deja vu changed.
Yeah.
Where it was like once it used to feel a certain way and now it's like a different,
It's not like
well,
really a surprise.
it's like well seasoned or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, it's really fucking
No,
bizarre.
I totally get it.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah. But yeah, like, I believe there is some sort of higher power. I don't know what it is.
Many,
But
at least many.
human brains can't fathom endless.
We don't have to, and that's kind of the
Well, no, and
that's kind of the point too.
Well, yeah, like there's no way we